like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna forget to tell you later.
Hello, my scrappy friends. I've got I'm late today. I came into town and ended up going out for breakfast. It's the first time I've gone out to a restaurant for breakfast and gotta be over a year. Anyhow, it was good. I had eggs Benedict and a jalapeno smoky. Oh yeah, it was tasty. Anyhow, I'm going to go to the scrap yard. That's just shred I had from the house. I got a few batteries, a whole bunch of aluminum. I've got half a garbage can full of insulated wire and I don't know, maybe like 20 or 30 pounds of number 2 copper, and I'm gonna fill the rest up with this stuff. Just start taking this stuff apart. Then I get to go down to Dawson, possibly meet up with some fellow YouTubers down there. I don't know yet. Haven't heard back, but I got to pick up another dryer in Dawson and some compressors that were fixed by Rick's Fix-It. If you're in Dawson, good guy to, get to know. There's my Smokies coming back on me. Yeah, he's just a good guy to know. Fixes kind of whatever. I don't think he doesn't do phones and tablets, but I think kind of whatever else he'll do. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to get to this now and just start shredding the shred. Well, there wasn't anything laying in the bottom of the dryer, but as soon as I pulled this off, there's 1/4. Oh, look at this. I can kind of tell why the dryer wasn't working anymore. There's 35 cents. Oh wait, I heard a clink. This is gross. I wish I hadn't left this face up in the rain. Oh, it was a screw, it was the clink. Oh, that wasn't a screw. Another dime. 45 cents. Ow, another screw. I bet you this is what my dryer looks like. Another screw. There's some sort of a, I don't know what that is. I guess some sort of a washer, not a jewelry clasp. Holy. Oh well. Anything up in there? Something. Yeah. Alright, anyways, that can go. 45 cents to add to the dryer change bucket when I get home. And I'm not done yet. This is just one dryer and one part of one dryer. Once I get into the rest of it, I'll know. So I just started tearing this Samsung multi-steam vent sensor dryer. In the back there was a bunch of metal filings like kept attached to my screwdriver. When I opened this up, that's not metal, it's like plastic, gold painted plastic or something, but the just seems weird that there's so much in the top of this dryer. Unless just from rolling around it came apart like that, but I don't know. It's kind of I guess I'm gonna have to take it apart from the front because I've taken all the screws out of the back. There's no screws in the bottom. There's a couple screws up here, but it looks like it's gonna be from the front. I imagine this was an expensive dryer at one time. I don't know what multi-steam is for in a dryer, but we'll see. I'm hoping for change, baby. Like, honestly. Like, why is there so many metal filings in here? Like, that's crazy, isn't it? In a dryer? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. I guess I'll get one of my big magnets and see what's going on here. Oh wait. Well, as far as dryers go, this one is the circuit boardiest one I've had. It's my new word, circuit boardy. Oh, what's in that? Not much. But anyways, yeah, I'll get the rest of this thing done. I'm hoping for change. Like, look at, there's the magnet after running it across the top. That's that's pretty crazy. There must be something grinding away down in the motor or something. Okay, so we get everything off and back there. I've just never seen anything this packed full of, like, well, lint. Like, you know, they all have lint in them, but man. And then this one's full of metal filings too, so once I just gotta figure out how to pop this thing over here off, because it's being tricky. I'm gonna just give her a few whacks with the hammer. Oh, I see, I missed a screw there too. Anyhow, oh, and some more screws. I'll see you in a minute. All right, we're in. That is a lot of animal hair. Oh, I think I see a coin, but oh, I guess I don't. It's just a piece of steel. Man, if I don't get any coins into this filthy thing, I'm gonna be very upset. I need to get one of those GoPros or something similar. Anyhow, I'm gonna bust open one of those dishwashers and just use it for filling it with lint and stuff. It's like a soundproofing or something. Yeah, I don't see any coins at all. Anyhow, it don't matter. I'll get all the wiring and the goodies out. Wait, what are those solenoids for? Well, that must be something to do with that steam. Weird. Very weird. Maybe it's not weird. Maybe I just think it is. Alright. Okay, so we're done that. It was an aluminum motor. Yeah. It is that. So, just to keep in my memory and for a future database, aluminum. What was that other one we did? I don't know. It's Kenmore moisture sensing. It was aluminum too. But where? Oh, right here. There it is. Okay. Aluminum. This is my next one. Oh, let's see here. And we'll see what that is. Copper. This Kenmore is copper. Alright, well, this is going to be more than I'm willing to go at right away. I didn't bring wrenches to get these huge chunks of concrete off of here. It does explain why this was heavier than the fridges though. Like, I saw this little piece back here, but man, the one up at the front is crazy. Like, are your washing machines that bad? You need that? I guess. Anyway, copper motor. Lots of cast in there. So, I'll come back and finish this one off another day. I gotta pack up all of that shred into there. Get to the scrap yard. I'd like to get a haircut. Not that I need it or anything. Right? Yeah, it's not too long. But, and then I gotta get to Dawson, so. Alright. Well, my scrappy friends, I still have not got a haircut. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow for sure, probably. Anyhow, this is what I got going on today. It's very sunny right now, but it's been off and on raining. Okay, so I've got an Inglis dryer. Let's see. Okay, that's the model. It's looks like a pretty basic dryer. Oh wow, something's been wrecking that. Anyway, she said that it only runs for 30 seconds and then it shuts off, so they bought a new dryer. So I'm not gonna bother trying to figure out what's wrong with it. I'm just gonna scrap this thing out and fill it up with shred. Then I got this TV that I stripped, and I'm just throwing the back's all shred, so throwing that out. It's pretty heavy. That's the one that I was telling the guys in Discord that it was so light. I said, oh, I could easily pick it up by myself, and then I went outside. I could pick it up by myself. It was after I took the screen and everything off. Anyways, I felt stronger than I really am. Anyway, I'm gonna get this thing scrapped out and I'll see you back here. Okay, I got the top off. The belt is a bit frayed here and there, but don't really see anything too out of the ordinary. No lies, this is how clean it was. They didn't understand, like, they didn't think anything was wrong with the dryer, but like, I don't think that's how it's supposed to look. It looks like there's a bunch of maybe cat food in the back of it. I don't know. Anyways, let's get this thing tore apart. Well, the back part. Alright, I got the big light that was up in the ceiling there out of here. Clean the wires out, but I'm leaving that ballast in there because it does not look like I want to touch it. It's pretty old and leaking. And I can just imagine what it's leaking. So anyways, I don't know what to do with that. I guess I'll take it to the scrapyard and see what they want to do. And then, yeah, I'm just kind of filling up the dryer with shred. Got that old TV. Got that tiny little bit of wire. And, yeah. Oh, hello, my scrappy friends. I am just taking a bunch of fridge doors and a dryer and just assorted metal stuff in. Get all the drawers off of these. I got, well, that one's copper. With this, I guess I gotta see what these, so that's an Inglis Citation. This one's a Maytag. Yeah, Maytag. This one, I don't know what that is. Just, oh, GE Try Clean. So, got those. They got that Inglis stove. Actually, that dryer's an Inglis too. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this run to the scrap yard, and Then I've got to go to the Super 8, pick up a couple loads of fridges and stuff there. I can't remember what all he's got, but he said there's a couple loads, so that's good. And then yeah, I'll get this in, oh, maybe I'll get a haircut. Look at that. That's crazy. Anyhow, enough about me. Oh my god, I just got to the shred pile and look at all of that wire in there. That's crazy. Anyhow, I don't think I'm supposed to film here, but okay, I got another load here. I got a white Westinghouse dishwasher. There's not much to that. I got a bunch of these ice makers and air conditioners. Got a, oh, excuse me, what do you call it? Fireplace, 2 fridges, and then there's just a bunch of stuff from the ice makers. I gotta go back and get more, but just gonna unload this and then go back for another load. And yeah, these are not covered. I don't get paid to evacuate these, so I'm just basically doing that for the metals. Same as those air conditioners. They are not authorized under MAR pickups, so I think they're a commercial thing. I should find out if there's a stewardship program for that, because that's gonna get costly. Oh, somebody left a toque in there. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. I mean, I don't know how much. I guess I'll drain one, strip it down, and then see what I get for metals out of it, and then I don't know. We'll see if it might have to start charging a fee, because depending on how much refrigerant comes out of them, I have to pay to dispose of that. So I don't know. We'll see what it is. Like, maybe there's not much in them, like, but yeah, it's $55 a tank to drain those. And I mean, if you go through maybe 5 or 10 of them in a tank, that's a trip to Grand Prairie, and $55. Not to include your gas and time and all that. I can't even talk properly. But anyways, yeah, I'll get these off. And the weird thing is, there's more cyclopentane fridges. So I've got a cyclopentane freezer and now 2 cyclopentane fridges. So I gotta have to do some research into that before I try and evacuate anything. Anyways, today's not going to be an evacuation day. I wanted it to be, but I've got to go get more stuff, so I'm not going to have time to get everything set up. Anyhow, bye everybody. Guess what time it is? What do you think? What the hell? That was weird. Now you can see how big my face is. Well, that was alright. I got, here, let me show you. So these are the 2 other pieces of the ice machines. I don't know what's in the front of these, but like, I've already pulled the compressor parts in, and I have that air conditioner. The hammock is not scrap. And then, so I got 3 more. So altogether I got 5 of these, what they call P-Tax. I don't know what that means, but, and then I got this Frigidaire fridge. So, let me get this spun back around here. So, my scrappy friends, I've got 5 of those air conditioners all together. I got 2 of the compressors for the ice machine that are separate, and they are heavy. I don't know what's all the weight in them yet, but I'll find out one of these days. Got this is just all from the Super 8. I got 3 full-size fridges. He said there's a bunch of mini fridges and some hot water tanks too, but I couldn't find them, and he wasn't answering his phone, so I just left him a message saying I'd get them next time. I'm gonna evacuate the P600. So the cyclopentane. Excuse me. Like, I looked at the compressor. It's just P600. Cyclopentane is just something that it's an additive in there that's flammable. So I don't evacuate them the same as the other one, but I don't need. I can't puncture the line, so I'm gonna take them out here and have a look at them, and I might just do those here because if the line can't be punctured, there must be a valve, and I can just hook into the valve. But yeah, I don't know. See how that goes. But anyway, so my exciting news is I stopped at the Holiday Inn next to the Super 8 because the maintenance guy at the Super 8 said, "Oh, you should talk to the other hotels in town." So I just on my way by went over to the Holiday Inn. I figured, well, you got your hair cut and a shave, you might as well start like going around now rather than looking like some hillbilly. And the guy, well, actually, I better not use people's names on here. They will be bleeped out. I worked with him years ago, but just for a couple days. He was dispatching at a company I worked for, and the company shut our branch down like 3 days after I started there. But so anyways, now he's the maintenance guy at this Holiday Inn, and he said, "Oh yeah, I've got some of those PTACs," and he said, "I've got a whole bunch of TVs. He said, "What about mini fridges? Do you want?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, I got a stack of mini fridges," and so that hotel is owned by the same company that owns all these other hotels. So he said, "I'll call the other guys. I'll give them your name and number." And he said, "I know they've all got stacks of stuff to get rid of, like these air conditioners and another thing he told me is these air conditioners. He said a lot of the times there's nothing wrong with the air conditioner; it's the heater. But they just pull the whole thing out and replace it." He said the air conditioners last a long time usually in them. So he said, but if the heater goes, they just scrap the whole thing. So I'm gonna plug them in, see if the AC still works, because there's lots of people that, they've already got a furnace in their house, but they could use an AC. So I don't know. They're those big ones from the hotels. I don't know. Maybe it's worth it. I don't know. Even put one in the shop or something. But so, anyways, yeah, that's my exciting news. There's got to be a dozen hotels in Fort St. John, I'm thinking. So I'm gonna go as I get more time, like when it's not as busy. Now I've got to go drive for a couple more days, so I'm just getting all this stuff off the truck. I'm gonna scrap what it's got to be close to 5:30 now at night, and I've got to get up and work in the morning. I'm still an hour and a half from home, so I'm probably just gonna get this stuff off of here. I'll have a look at a couple of things, see if I can, maybe just scrap out something and then get home. Okay, so I got a freezer and 2 fridges drained. I've got the English stove completely scrapped. Oh wait, here, let me turn. So there's the stove. There's the wiring out of it. I got this washer scrapped, except for the drum. I gotta figure out how to get those clips off of there and get that stainless steel drum out, because that looks like it'd be a good burn barrel. And I've got the cast on the back to get off. I was just gonna break it with the hammer. Oh yeah, look at the friggin' concrete in that thing. Like, that's crazy. It was heavier than any of the fridges I've had. But yeah, so I got the motor and everything out of it. And just going to get that drum. There's the wiring out of that. Oh, and there's some more over there, and circuit boards and stuff. There's, I think that's the front panel there with the circuit boards. So yeah, I evacuated all of the R600A because it is just to be vented to atmosphere. So I looked it up. Like, seems odd to me, but I looked it up on Canada, US, and the UK, and they all say that it is safe. So that's what my instruction book said about it. That's what the cyclopentane was. Like I thought it was like a separate thing called cyclopentane. No, it just contains cyclopentane, which is flammable. So yeah, you see on here. Oh wait. So I'm holding this thing up. Wait, there we go. So you see there, R600A, and it is flammable, and it is very flammable, and it's heavier than air. So I'm not telling you what to do, but if you look it up, find out what the laws are where you live, and just, you know, do your own due diligence. Here, like it says right in my manual, that like all of the other ones say, okay, so you see here's like R410A, and you go down to the bottom, extraction notes collected into approved tanks. Then there's R600A. Extraction notes can be released directly. So that's just here. That's just where I'm doing this. So everybody look into your own area, but that should help a lot of scrappers out. Oh, what have I done? Hold on. Well, I don't know what I've done. I just tried cleaning my... Anyways, there's the first compressor. And I'm going to get out of here. I'm just throwing them in these drip trays just to keep the oil contained. Well, just in case we get rain. Plus, I got to go take those doors off of that, those fridges, because you never know if a kid's going to come in. I got the doors off all these other ones, but they don't take long. Anyhow, I'm going to pack up and get out of here.